Idioms with the word head. All in your head, imaginary, not real. Don't worry, it's all in your head. Bite someone's head off, react angrily. She bit my head off for no reason. Can't make head or tail of, can't understand. I can't make head or tail of this report. Come to a head, reach a crisis. The issue came to a head yesterday. Drum into someone's head, teach by repetition. Our teacher drummed grammar rules into our heads. Bang your head against a brick wall. Keep failing. Explaining technology to him is like banging my head against a brick wall. Head in the clouds, not paying attention. He's always got his head in the clouds during meetings. Head and shoulders above, clearly better. Her performance was head and shoulders above the rest. Old head on young shoulders, mature for one's age. He gives wise advice, an old head on young shoulders. Head screwed on, sensible and practical. She's adventurous but has her head screwed on. Head start, advantage from the beginning. Having experience gave her a head start in the job. Head over heels in love, completely in love. He's head over heels in love with her. Hit the nail on the head, be exactly right. You hit the nail on the head with that comment. In over your head, overwhelmed. I took on too much work and now I'm in over my head. Keep head above water, survive financially. Business is tough, but we're keeping our head above water. Keep a level head, stay calm. She kept a level head during the emergency. Off the top of your head, without thinking much. Off the top of my head, I'd say $500. Put your head on the block, take a big risk. He put his head on the block by defending her. Rear its ugly head, reappear unpleasantly. Corruption has reared its ugly head again. Swollen head, become arrogant. His success has given him a swollen head. Keep my head, stay in control. Even under pressure, I always keep my head. Never entered my head. Never thought about it. It never entered my head that I'd win. Brought matters to a head. Forced a decision. I had to bring matters to a head at work. Standing on my head, very easy. I could solve this puzzle standing on my head. Gone to my head made me arrogant. The praise has completely gone to my head. Off his head. Crazy or very drunk. After a few drinks, he was completely off his head. Keep her head down. Avoid attention. She prefers to keep her head down at work. Scratching their heads, confused. They're still scratching their heads over the results. Went over my head. Didn't understand. That joke went over my head completely. Head honcho. The boss. He's the head honcho of the company. Head in the sand, ignoring a problem. You can't just keep your head in the sand about this issue. Head scratcher. Something confusing. That puzzle was a real head scratcher. Hard-headed, stubborn. He's too hard-headed to admit he's wrong. Head for the hills, run away. When the storm hit, they headed for the hills. Head count, counting people. Before we leave, let's do a head count. Head in the game, stay focused. You need to keep your head in the game, go to someone's head, make arrogant. Winning that award really went to his head. Head to head, direct competition. The teams will go head to head in the final. Get it through your head. Understand after repetition. I've told you 3 times, get it through your head. Head off, prevent something. We need to head off the problem before it gets worse. Head full of ideas, very creative. She always has a head full of ideas. Head over heels in debt, owing a lot of money. After all that shopping, she's head over heels in debt. Head for the exit, leave quickly. As soon as the show ended, they headed for the exit. Head case, eccentric person. He's a bit of a head case, but we love him. Head off at the pass, stop a problem early. They tried to head off the crisis before it escalated.